Hi guys, so today I'm making a YouTube video about tips and tricks on how you can get all the frozen seasonal recipe in Animal Crossing New Horizon. So stay tuned. So the most important thing that you need to do is to time travel because these DIYs are only available during winter season. I made this video around June and it will take 6 months for those playing in Northern Hemisphere to have their winter season. The next tip that I have for you guys is not to miss a DIY from Isabel. When I started to time travel, I actually missed the introduction, probably because I did not properly close the game when I changed the date. But don't worry guys, because even if you did, you will still be able to get this DIY from the balloons. Speaking of the balloons, the next tip that I have for you guys is to shoot the balloons because during the first few days of your time travel, these balloons have seasonal recipe regardless of their color. After collecting most of the DIY recipe, you don't need to shoot these balloons anymore because usually they just contain random items such as clothes or socks. Moving on to our next tip is to build your first snow person. Don't worry guys if you didn't make it right for the first time because you will always get your DIY in large snowflakes no matter what. As you have seen guys on the video, the DIYs are directly added to the phone. So that is the reason why you probably won't be able to find people sharing or selling these recipes online. And beware of that dung beetle guys because it can push small ice balls in the nearby water where it could melt. But if it happened, don't worry because it will eventually spawn. But if you want to speed up the process, you can try to log in and out on your Switch or initiate but then terminate the transaction in Nook Rani. And when you go back to the same spot, it will be there. It is very important that you don't forget to collect large snowflakes from Perfect Snowman before you move on to the following day, because that is the only way you can get one which is needed to make this ice theme item. When I say Perfect Snowman, it's the snowman that you created perfectly, and the failed ones will just occupy a space on your island until they completely melt, but there is no chance that you can get a large snowflakes from them. Having enough space to roll these balls is very important. One technique that I initially used is to roll this ball in a circular pattern and count the number of complete circles needed to make each part. My initial rule is 6 times for the body and 3 to 4 times for the head. You can also use your body part to measure the height of each part. My pattern for this is to make sure that the body is higher than my eyebrow or ear, while the head part is half of your ear. Even if you know this information, sometimes things doesn't go well, like on the previous scene wherein the body becomes the head. That is why when you think that the head is on the right size, keep it on that place and then move the body instead because the increasing body size doesn't really matter. So in this video, I already put flowers around my work area to limit the circumference of the circular path. Because in my previous technique, the counts sometimes vary because of the size of the circular path. If you're having hard time determining on whether it's on the right size, you can always use the camera to zoom in to measure it better. There might be times that you will make the head bigger than the correct size, but what you can always do to reduce the size is to roll it in pavement like what I'm showing on the video. That's it guys, so for players out there who wants to contribute to this video, please comment, subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching, bye!